Welcome back to my series, The Bible Doesn't Make Any. Today's episode, Noah's Ark.
Okay, let's see.
Where were the penguins during this? And I stopped and I was like, where were the penguins during this? And that made me think about all of these different animals that have all adapted to different environments. Some are in hot environments, cold environments, wet environments. How did they all survive on that ark? Like that one singular environment? How did they all survive that?
Who said penguins were dead blood? Animals were created after their own kinds, meaning ancient ancestors of animals, not subspecies or species. From there, those kinds crossbreed, having recessive genes, dominant and dominant genes. This then result in subspecies of the original kinds, and you don't even need millions of years, thus a few breeding seasons. We don't know all animals after their kinds before the global flood. Who said there was cold or wet environment before the Great Flood?
To begin with, it says every animal, 2 of every animal came to the ark. How did they know where to go or what to do, or that only 2 of them could go? How did they choose which 2 are gonna go? Did they say something to the other animals? Were the animals already dead before this happened? Did God ring a bell or something and tell them where to go?
God commanded and used 2 of all kinds of animals on land and by air to enter the ark. Nothing is too hard for God.
What's with the dinosaurs on this? I've gotten 2 different answers from the research that I've done. One, Christians just don't believe the dinosaurs existed at all, which, typical to go against literal evidence. But I've also heard that dinosaurs were on the ark.
Actually, the dinosaurs existed. Scientific evidence confirms the dinosaurs existed. The fossil records prove the dinosaurs existed. I believe the young or small dinosaurs entered the ark, not the last one. Science confirms that dinosaurs, animals, and man's footprints have been discovered in bedrock that identifies liquefaction.
People have been trying to figure out what these animals were eating while they were on this ark for 40 days and 40 nights, because they all have different diets, and some of their diets are each other. And how did they not attack any of the people on the ark? Because it wasn't just Noah, it was him and his family, which...
Animals, after their own kinds, were all herbivorous. Check out Genesis chapter 1. The atheist asks this question: how do the carnivores come into existence? Here is my response: adaptation to climate change, atmospheric and environmental, smaller and faster species